Okay, so Lauren, by the way, your posture is beautiful. So, let's talk about the appropriate way to address a lady. If a lady is married, how would you address her?
Mrs.
Please spell that.
M-R-S period.
Great job. Now let's get it a little more challenging. If a lady has never been married, keyword never, how would you address her?
Miss.
And spell that for me.
M-I-S-S.
Wonderful. Now let's get a little more complicating. If a lady is a widow, if her husband passed, how would you address her?
Ms.
And how would you spell that?
M-S period.
Good job. Spell it again with confidence.
M-S sounding like a Z with a period.
Okay, now, if a lady is divorced, she's no longer married, she has been married, but she's now divorced, how would you address her? Eye contact, let's look at me.
I feel like, okay. M-S with a Z sounding, Ms. Period.
And that would be because she is?
Divorced.
Good. Now, sometimes a lady is divorced, or if her husband passes, she still wants to be addressed as Mrs., even though technically she's now Ms. Is it okay to address her as Mrs. if she'd like?
No.
Now let's think about it. Proper etiquette is not to offend anyone. So, if she still wants to be addressed as Mrs., is it okay to address her as Mrs.?
Yes.
And that's keeping in mind proper etiquette, even though we know technically she's Ms., correct?
Yes.
Good. So let's review this again. Oh, one more thing. With Ms., if you have no idea of her status, how would you address her?
Ms.
And that would be because you don't know if she's married or not. She would be?
Ms.
Spell that for me.
M-S sounding like a Z with a period.
Good job. High five. Excellent.